Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air tonight. It's a Western Conference showdown as LA plays host to the Seattle Sounders. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope this broadcast finds you well wherever you might be along the Galaxy social channels, LAGalaxy.com and SiriusXM-FC 157. Tonight, the Galaxy look to stack a win on top of their 5-2 victory against Vancouver last time out. The Galaxy jumped out of the gate, 4 first-half goals en route to a much-needed win for this club. Samuel Grandsir led the way with the first-half brace. Chicharito notched his 10th goal, this one from the spot. Victor Vasquez even got his first goal of the season. Efrain Alvarez closed out the scoring for LA on an assist from Dejan Joveljic. So everybody who should be contributing in the attack did in the match against Vancouver. They're hoping for the same tonight. It propelled the Galaxy into 6th place in a very tight Western Conference. A win tonight for LA can put them within 1 point of 5th place RSL heading into the weekend's play. For CONCACAF champion Sounders, well, their MLS season has mirrored the Galaxy in a big way, especially when it comes to wins and losses at this point. Seattle currently outside the playoff window, but just 1 point back of the Galaxy. But they are in 10th place in the Western Conference. It's going to be quite a mashup in the final 10 matches of the season, as only 11 points separates 3rd place through 11th place. So think about it. Down the stretch, these teams are going to be meeting each other, and maximum points are going to be needed for teams that are in the position like the Galaxy and like the Seattle Sounders. Brian Schmetzer told the media in Seattle, time is running out on the club. Why is that? Because you played 2/3 of your season, and it's already defined what you are at this point. And for them, 10th place. And for the Galaxy, 6th place. Tenuous positions right now. And so both need wins here tonight. We are minutes away from the start of this one. 7:08 is the kickoff time. The Galaxy home to the Seattle Sounders, and the pregame show will continue right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamaha Nova Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Kickoff is 7:08 for this one between the Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders. All-time series lead belongs to Seattle in this one. 10 wins for the Galaxy, 12 losses, and 12 draws. So the Galaxy looking to reverse that just a bit. 0-1 against Seattle in 2022, a Seattle victory at their place early in the campaign. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. Well, Derek Williams is not available tonight, but he's in good health. So is his wife, and so is his new baby. Not available, but certainly this is a good absence here tonight. Congratulations to Derek Williams and family. For the Seattle Sounders, missing two important players, and this is part of the story of the season for the Sounders. Their midfield has been decimated, and when they lost João Paulo in the CONCACAF Champions League, they haven't been able to replace him. They thought they could replace him with the youngster Obed Vargas, but he also went down with an injury. And so they have been scrambling in the middle of the park, and that has made things difficult for how Brian Schmetzer likes to play. He likes to play in the transition. He likes to be very tough down the middle, therefore keeping you on the wings. They haven't been able to do that. And in fact, last game, when they played against Real Salt Lake at home in Seattle, it was RSL that said, no, we'll let you guys have possession and we'll play in transition. And that complicated things even more for the Sounders, who are not comfortable in possession. And so we'll see how the Galaxy go about things tonight. I know Greg Vanny likes to keep possession of the ball. He likes that possession stat. He believes, hey, if we have the ball, they can't score. True. But when the opposing team excels in transition, maybe you make it a little bit more difficult on them. On the Galaxy side, they're going to roll out the same formation with a 4-2-3-1 and the same lineup that played against Vancouver. When you put up 5, why would you not do that? But the Galaxy have a new face on the bench, and that's Ricky Puig, the 23-year-old midfielder that comes over from Barcelona. We will see him at some point tonight. And what I understand is that he will spell Victor Vasquez, who gets the start once again, once he does come in. This is a young player that comes over who was expected to be part of Barcelona's future as early as last year, as late as last year, I should say. For whatever reason, the Galaxy were able to pick him up. Victor Vasquez was part of that conversation. He's here now, and hopefully has a bright future for the LA Galaxy. Look for him at about the 65th minute, I would imagine, if things are going well for the Galaxy, for him to make his debut in an LA Galaxy uniform. He got his visa papers on Tuesday, I believe it was, trained with the Galaxy on Wednesday, Thursday, and now available to them tonight. Why is this game so important? Well, I told you about Brian Schmetzer. Says time is running out on his club. Yes, time is running out on both of these clubs. In fact, every team that's probably 4 through 12 in the Western Conference, time is running out. They need points in a big way. For the Galaxy, after tonight, they have 2 games against the Eastern Conference and both on the road, playing at Toronto and playing at New England before they come back home. For Seattle, this is the first of 3 games away for them. They play against the Galaxy here, which they're hoping to get maximum points. Then they have a Cascadia game in Portland before then flying across country to play at Orlando. So for them, this is the season. These 9 points, if they can't get any points out of these 3 games, you can probably start writing about next year for the Seattle Sounders. And for the LA Galaxy, these points are also massively important. against Seattle. A 6-point game here tonight, and against Eastern Conference teams that are getting better. Toronto scoring goals in bunches, and New England, of course, under Bruce Arena, is looking to get themselves back into the playoffs, and right now they are in the playoff window in the MLS Eastern Conference. For the Galaxy here tonight, they just need to make sure they are stout defensively. Do not expose yourself in the back. When the right back goes forward and Julian Araujo, slide on over and make sure a Jordan Morris run to that left side can't stifle the Galaxy. And one Raheem Edwards, who stayed at home most of the game against Vancouver, when he does get forward into the attack, make sure that the center back on this side is going to be Nick DePuy, slides on over along with Sega Coulibaly, closes things down with a potential counter the other way. Christian Roldan is not available tonight. Kellen Rowe will replace him for Seattle. Not the same speed, but certainly a player who can get into the attack and make things difficult on the LA Galaxy. So that's where these clubs look right now. Goalkeeping-wise, they are about the same. Stephen Fry not quite as sharp as he's been in the past, but he's coming back from an injury, and he's still a great goalkeeper in this league. Jonathan Bond having a pretty good season for the Galaxy right now. He came up with some big saves last game, and he is used to doing that for this Galaxy team, who has had a history of leaving their goalkeepers exposed. This season, though, not quite as bad, and he's got 7 shutouts on the season. On the opposite side of things, Stephen Fry's got 4 of Seattle's 5 shutouts. But offensively, and here's where things get a little bit tricky for the Seattle Sounders, they have been shut out 8 times this season. And the LA Galaxy are hoping to do that and more tonight. When we come back, we'll get you the first 11 and get you ready to start the Galaxy home against the Seattle Sounders. It's coming up next.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle, or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
We love you, and where you go, we'll follow, cause we support LA, and that's the way we like it, whoa.
Off for the LA Galaxy, Jonathan Bond in goal. His defenders on the right side, Julian Araujo, Sega Coulibaly, and Nick DePuy are the center backs. Raheem Edwards on the left. They'll have three in the middle and a 4-3-3, but they'll look a lot like a 4-2-3-1 defending. It'll be Gaston Brugman in the hole as the number 6, with Victor Vasquez and Mark Delgado as the 2 8s. An inverted triangle in the midfield. On the wing on the right side in the forward position is Kevin Cabral, who picked up an assist last game. Samuel Grandsir, the left winger, who picked up 2 goals, had a brace in the first half. And Javier Chicharito Hernandez, who scored his 10th goal on the season from the spot for the Galaxy, will play as the center forward. These clubs met one time this season already. It was Seattle getting the win in the early part of the campaign. For the LA Galaxy, though, in terms of goals and goals against, 37 goals for, 34 against, that's a +3. Seattle is about the same if you think about it. 32 goals for, 31 against, for a +1. These teams are matched up very well. It's going to be a very interesting chess match between these two clubs and these two managers who have met in the final before. It's quite a rivalry between these clubs at the moment when you talk about from the bench going to the pitch and the history of sharing their coaches. Siggy Schmidt, of course, who started with the Galaxy, who won US Open Cups with Seattle, and of course returned to the LA Galaxy later on. Our referee for tonight's game is Victor Rivas. His assistants are Jeffrey Greason and Cameron Blanchard. The fourth official is Brandon Stevis. And in the VAR, Jose Carlos Rivero and Jeff Mushik. The players are coming out in the procession to midfield, and when they get to midfield and just beyond the national anthem here tonight, as we are moments away on this Friday evening with fans battling the traffic to get into Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders will be going at it. We are told a near sellout crowd is on hand for this one, making their way into the building. The berm at the north end is open, which usually signals a sellout. A very important match between these two clubs. The Galaxy 11-10-3, 33 points, 6th place in the Western Conference. Seattle 10-13-2, 32 points, and in 10th place in the Western Conference. Galaxy home to Seattle, and the first kick is coming up next.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Moments away from this one, the anthem has been sung. The Galaxy have broken their huddle before they take to the pitch. Seattle Sounders in a big circle around their bench, having a few final instructions from their manager, Brian Schmetzer. They'll head out to the field with Stephen Fry in goal, a 1.32 goals against average, a 9-9-1 record. As I mentioned at the top, 4 of the 5 shutouts have been with Fry in goal. They have been shut out 8 times so far this season, something we will keep an eye on. They'll have 3 officially as defenders: Javier Arriaga, Nuhu, and Yamar. In the midfield, they'll have 5 with Nicolas Lodero, the captain of this club, Albert Rusnak, who came over as a free agent from RSL in the offseason, Alex Roldan, who most likely play a right-back position, Kellen Rowe, and Danny Leyva as probably the holders in this 3-5-2. Raul Ruiz-Diaz will be the striker, and Jordan Morris most likely will find himself on the wing, left or right, depending on what's working for Seattle. Seattle in the rave green tops and the blue shorts. The Galaxy in the all-white City of Dreams kit with the blue trim. Chicharito kneeling down, looking towards the heavens, and his final prayers before this match gets underway. We wait on the referee as Ruiz-Diaz will stand over the ball at midfield with Nico Lodero. Just moments away from this one, waiting for the scoreboard to flash the 45, or the 0, I should say, as we will get this one underway. TV not quite ready. The field is in perfect condition, as it has been rather humid here in Southern California, although today, finally, normal temperatures in a normal condition. So tonight should be perfect for these teams throughout the 90 minutes. Must win? That remains to be seen, but you don't want to look back and say this is where we lost the playoffs for both these clubs, Seattle and the Galaxy. We are underway as this ball will come back. Leyva over towards the near side. Yamar plays it back defensively. Arriaga out the left side to Nuhu, and back it goes. Arriaga, watch there by Chicharito. It'll come out over to Yamar on the near side, closed down by Grandsir. Ahead to Roldan in towards midfield. Lodero is there. He's pushed back into his defensive third, and quickly they break the Galaxy press, and here comes Seattle. Leyva on the near side, Morris on the right side. He has it now. Plays it on back to Lodero. Onto the right side it comes for Roldan. Edwards defending. Back out to Leyva. Towards the stripe it goes. Yamar, and back into the defensive circle. Arriaga. Again, Roldan right in front of the Galaxy bench. Early ball into the area. Gets through Nick DePuy. And a clash of bodies between Sega Koulibaly and Jordan Morris allows this ball to get back to the goalkeeper, Jonathan Baum. But the Galaxy give it away, and they're lucky that Ruiz-Diaz can't find the handle, and they'll clear it out the right side. Here's Cabral in towards midfield. He'll find Chicharito, the captain, who turns it back to Delgado. Again, Chicharito. Right side of the circle is Gaston Brugman. Made his debut last time, or not long ago, I should say. Grandsir this time around. Vasquez. And back defensively, Depew. Congratulations again to Derek Williams and his wife, who have a newborn on their hands. Not much sleeping going on right now in the Williams household. And not available to the Galaxy for this one. Rowe on the far side has it just outside his own penalty area. He'll knock it back to Nuhu. They'll try to work it up the left side as Lodero is there. Watched by Delgado, notches it in and finds Rui Diaz. Left side of the circle. He'll play it across towards the right. Yamar into the near side touch. Alex Roldan. Taking off the ball is Kellen Rowe, and the Galaxy will come out with possession. Vasquez, he's dispossessed. It'll come on forward to Roldan. He's fouled from behind. Our first foul of the night call for Victor Rivas, and a free kick. Yamar. Rusnak on the near side touch. Switched on over. Nuhu will bring it down at the midfield stripe. Closed there by Cabral. Forced to go back. This will be collected by Arriaga. Yamar once again. He'll launch it long, looking for Jordan Morris. Depew is there. This will get on through, and Jonathan Bond saves the corner kick along the end line. We're fortunate that that left shoulder that went down to the ground was able to dig into the surface as he was sliding on the wet surface towards that end line. He'll roll out near side. Depew is there. Brugman shows center. So come on back to Bond. He's got Koulibaly on the far side. He also has Julian Araujo at the right touchline, but decides to go left instead. Grandsir. Back out to Pew. He'll walk it forward here. Now it's being shown defensively by Rui Diaz. Near side it comes to Edwards. Grandsir back to Edwards. He'll play it across his midfield to Brugman, and back on over to the right side it goes to Julian Araujo. And the Galaxy need to be quicker with that. If they're going to switch defensively like that, it cannot be flat. And that time the Galaxy got lucky. They'll keep possession, but they'll have to build out of the back now as Seattle presses forward. It'll come on back to Bond. And Depew will pick up. Squares it on to Sega Koulibaly here as the Galaxy are a little slow in making their decision. Out the near side it comes to Edwards. Raheem closed there by Morris. Jordan Morris leads this club in scoring. 6 goals and 3 assists coming in. This ball tried to be played into Kevin Cabral in midfield. The Galaxy give it up, but they'll pick up the second ball as Chicharito has it at midfield, and then he's closed down by Leyva. Onto the far side it goes. Kellen Rowe, Leyva, and back to Nuhu. Defensively, Arriaga is there. So the Galaxy a bit cautious here at the moment, and that's a good thing. This ball ahead, Edwards tries to close down, rolled on. Little collision touch last by the Galaxy. It's going to be a throw-in for Seattle about 10 yards past the midfield stripe along the near side. Albert Rusnak will take it. Knocks it on back. Rolled on. Arriaga squares it on over. Nuhu on the far side has it now. Defensively, Arriaga. Rolled on at the near side, back to Yamar. Into the stripe it goes to Morris. He can't find it. Edwards plays it on forward to Grandsir. Back to Brugman, who's closed down by 2 defenders. Players collide here along the near side. Roldan will have it, but Morris was fouled off the ball. Free kick here for Seattle. Albert Rusnak will take it. Lodero back to Rusnak. Defensively it goes Arriaga. Plays onto the left, Nuhu. He'll switch it onto the right side. Edwards is there to knock it away. Ahead it comes to Grandsir. He can't find it, a bit too long, and the Galaxy will get the throw-in out of this. Quickly taking Edwards into Brugman, who has it now. Dispossessed for the moment, Delgado. Settles ahead to Chicharito. He'll knock it on back to Julian Araujo. Right side it goes. Kevin Cabral. Back to Araujo now. In for Chicharito, who's checking back. He'll send it forward to Delgado. Back into the area this time, over the top of Cabral. It'll come out the left side, and Roldan is there and able to clear into midfield. The Galaxy will collect. So both clubs want to be rather clean here in the early minutes. We're just entering the 7th minute of the contest. 0-0, neither club with a shot at the moment. We talked about playoff atmosphere. This is what it looks like right now. It'll be tight. Depew. Left side to Edwards. He'll push past the line. He's got Grandsir on the left side. Notches it into Vasquez. One of his first touches of the match. Delgado this time. He'll go over to the right side and find Julian Araujo. Ahead it comes to Chicharito. Now onto the wing, Cabral. Watched there by Kellen Rowe. Kevin puts on the brakes. Back out it goes. Chicharito once again. In for Vasquez. Stabs at it, but it gets right into the stride of Nuhu, who's able to play it out over the far side touch. Best build-up so far in the early minutes for the Galaxy. Throw it. Into the corner, Cabral. Watch there by Nuhu, attempted cross blocked. It'll carry him into the area where Arriaga's able to clear it on out. Brugman gets on the first touch, and then he's pushed to the ground by Jordan Morris, and that's a foul in the Galaxy's favor. Free kick here. Got that forearm to the back, and Brugman went to the surface. Victor Vasquez will take the restart for the Galaxy. In the middle third of this field, on that right side. He'll play it on forward to Delgado. Vasquez once again. Knocks it long in for Chicharito. Try to usher it towards goal. He didn't get enough of it, and it bounces right into the hands of Stefan Frei. Good idea there. Frei was stuck on his heels, so anywhere but right there. It's going to find its way into the back of the net. Ball on the near side now for Roldan as Seattle's able to get forward. It's played to the top of the box. The late run by Rui Diaz. He lifts over the box, over the bar and out of play. And this will be a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. Don't miss out on a moment of home action in 2023. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now. Call 877-3GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/tickets for more information. 0-0 here right now as the ball comes near side to Vasquez. He's able to push towards midfield at the stripe, bends it around the right side of the circle. He'll find Julian Araujo, who's got Cabral on his right. Onto the wing it goes to Kevin Cabral. His cross, top of the area. Here's Chicharito, right-footed ball. He scores! Javier Chicharito Hernandez puts the Galaxy on top 1-0 inside 10 minutes of play. His 11th goal on the season. Kevin Cabral with the assist. Exactly what the Galaxy needed to start this match. The early goal to force Seattle out of their shell and to attack a bit more. His 11th goal on the season. Kevin Cabral gets the assist. And for Cabral, his 3rd assist on the campaign. Seattle with the ball off the kickoff. It'll come over to Lodero. Onto the far side for Rowe. He has to wait on it. Cabral able to defend, forced it back. It'll come back to Arriaga. Again, Seattle starts out in a 3-5-2 here. We'll see how that changes, if it changes. Rusnak will knock on back. Yamar squares it in towards center. Leyva pushed off the ball here by Vasquez, who thought he got it cleanly. The referee says no, and a free kick. Quickly the restart, won by Chicharito. Another foul called against the Galaxy. Galaxy right now looking to be ball hawks. They're trying to jump the play, at least at the moment. This ball comes down the middle of the park. Here's Rusnak, watched there by Grandsir. Even Kevin Cabral plugs up the middle of the park here for the Galaxy. It'll come out to the right side. Roldan is there for Seattle. Back to Lodero. Plays in towards center. Leyva back out to Lodero. Edwards able to poke this ball away. He'll push into open space towards midfield, but he's by himself. Gets away from Leyva. Tries to get on through Yamar, who does well on the play. He played him through his legs, but Yamar was able to turn around in time and play it on back defensively. Ball will go left side this time. Rowe knocks it long, looking for Morris in the area, and it's about a stride away from him as it bounces on to Jonathan Bond, who picks up. Brugman, near side to Grandsir for the Galaxy. Back it goes to Edwards, and that's exactly where the Galaxy need to be careful with, is that transition play and that ball out of midfield that's going to try to find most likely Jordan Morris on that stretching run into the Galaxy defense. Rui Diaz will make a late run into the area, and on the build-up you'll find Lodero hovering around the top of the defensive third. Long ball out of the back for the Galaxy. Onto the right side it goes for Kevin Cabral in a battle there with Nuhu, who's able to clear it out of play about 12 yards away from the corner. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. So we'll see if Kevin Cabral can stretch this field for the Galaxy on turnovers, and that's something that Seattle's going to be aware of with Nuhu and Kellen Rowe on that far side. Brugman for LA. Across the center circle and towards the near side for Vasquez. He'll push it on forward to Edwards. Turns away from one defender in Yamar. He's got Grandsir. Plays into the box. This one too high for Chicharito. Second ball will be run down by Cabral, who's able to play it on back for Julian Araujo. Delgado again to the right side for Julian. And Brugman is there. So the Galaxy on possession here. Staying back at the midfield stripe, both Nick DePuy and Sega Coulibaly hovering around them. Rui Diaz, who has defensive responsibilities on Sega at the moment. It'll come out to Brugman. He's able to play it back to DePuy. He'll go left side for Edwards, who pushes past the line. Edwards into space and closed by Yamar, but the second ball right onto Delgado, and the Galaxy still in business here. Araujo puts on the brakes. Squares it on over left side to Vasquez. Up the left wing it goes to Samuel Grandsir. Right foot across into the area, a bit short. Cleared away by Arriaga. DePuy knocks it back in. Chicharito cannot get to this one, and it's cleared away towards midfield. Still bouncing around that middle third, and the Galaxy come out with possession as Seattle was trying to get forward. This looks good for LA if they hurry. Vasquez in the middle. He'll find Araujo. Delgado's on the right. Vasquez calls for it, has it again to Julian. Taking it towards the top of the box, sandwiched between two defenders, off to the right side for Cabral. Galaxy wanted the foul, fans wanted the foul, the referee says no, and we continue. Kellen Rowe on the left side. And I think when Julian gets a little bit more experience, more mature, when he gets into a sandwich situation like that, he will sell it better. Long ball into the area, the header by Jordan Morris, he is offside on the cross. They thought they had evened the match up, but the flag went up immediately from the near side AR, Jeffrey Greason. And possession to the LA Galaxy here. And I'm sure it'll be looked at for the moment. But the flag did go up immediately on the play. And that's what Seattle will look to do, and that's what they're incredible at, is that quick ball into the area, and Morris is looking to stretch the Galaxy back line. The two center backs, if he can get on the off shoulder or between them, he'll create a lot of problems. The decision has been confirmed. Morris is offside, and we continue here with a 1-0 LA Galaxy lead inside 17 minutes of play. Jonathan Bond telling everybody to get downfield. They're thinking about going short here and build out of the back. This time, Julian Araujo will cut on back, but the long ball will come into midfield on the left side. Yamar able to get the first touch on it. It'll bounce on over Rui Diaz. Onto the near side it goes for Edwards. He'll try to settle along the near touch line, cuts it on back, and it comes back defensively to Nick DePuy. Galaxy a bit unsure of themselves at the moment. They need to find a little more composure as it comes back to Jonathan Bond. The press high here from Seattle towards the near side. Bond's clearance not good enough. It'll find the touch line and out of play. As I said, the Galaxy need to find a little more composure. This will be a throw-in for Seattle. In the meantime, play has been stopped for the moment because a smoke bomb found its way onto the pitch and has created, well, think of a fog coming into the building, and that's where we're at right now. And play will be stopped for the moment. Stephen Fry walks on over to the Seattle bench, and of course talking things over with his manager Brian Schmetzer. He's fine. Hey, be here on Friday, August 19th as your LA Galaxy take on the Seattle Sounders. Of course, that's the one that's happening right now. And you know what? If you're not here at the moment, thank you for listening. Inside 18 minutes, 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy. So the smoke is now cleared for the most part. We're able to continue. Alex Roldan will have the throw-in. Into Leyva, back out to Roldan. Fakes on the cross, puts it back on his left foot, sends it out into the area. Kellen Rowe trying to go over the top of Sega Coulibaly, didn't get a piece of it, and it goes out of play. Always working the referee is Kellen Rowe, but it's okay. It'll be a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. He's not the first player in the sport of soccer that's always working the referee. Comes with the territory. So the Galaxy will build out of the back here on this goal kick. Jonathan Bond pressured by Morris. He'll play in the midfield. Cabral flips it on ahead, trying to find Chicharito. Wrong side of him, unfortunately. Arriaga able to his goalkeeper Fry. He'll take it towards the near side and then launch long into midfield once again. Brugman on the first ball and the second, but it'll go into space, and Leyva is there. Danny Leyva for Seattle, able to play it on back. Arriaga to the far side, Nuhu. Kellen Rowe. Closed there by Cabral, plays it into the Galaxy defense. It'll be collected by Edwards. He's able to go forward quickly to Grandsir. Squares it on to Vasquez. Back it goes to Brugman, and the Galaxy will build ahead. Onto the right side, and nobody made a run for the ball. Quickly the turnover back the other way. That's the problem for the Galaxy. Kellen Rowe on the left side plays it back in. Coulibaly gets back in time at the top of his penalty area. Able to play it forward to Brugman, and it comes out to Vasquez under some pressure here from Leyva, and onto the near side it goes to Grandsir. The passing needs to be cleaner, and the communication needs to be better. And that's where the Galaxy right now have some issues along the right side. They've been giving the ball away too much. This will be a foul on Nuhu, who pushes Chicharito from behind, and a free kick here for LA. Our referee Victor Rivas now calling Nuhu over to let him know not to take the ball again. Otherwise, he'll give him a yellow card for delay. And it's a good move on the part of the referee, not just for Seattle, but for the Galaxy too, who give it away. Here's Lodero now. Left side it goes for Morris, who fires away, and it's wide of the near post. And again, another goal-scoring opportunity given up here by the Galaxy because of poor passing out of the back. Another ball that was loose in the middle, 25 yards away from goal, and Nicholas Lodero is able to run on it. He sends Morris to the left, and Jordan Morris, to his disappointment, missed the frame. He should have put that on frame. Still 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy, and again, they need to settle down, the LA Galaxy. They're giving up too many chances in transition for Seattle, who love it. That's their lifeblood, transition. Jonathan Bond's goal kick will come near side. It'll bounce out of play right into the Seattle bench. This will be a throw-in for the Sounders. Roldan, back it goes to Arriaga. Squared on over to Nuhu. Ahead to Rusnak. Drops into the hole here. Plays it onto the left side to Kellen Rowe. Watched there by Kevin Cabral. Lodero shows for it. Has it now. He'll push it back. Nuhu once more. Again Arriaga. Yemar. Arriaga. Plays right down the middle. Finds Lodero, who pushes it forward ahead to Rui Diaz. Closed there by Edwards. Second ball won by Leyva. Galaxy break that up as well with Grandsir and Delgado. It'll come on into Kevin Cabral, thinking about sending it long, looking for Grandsir. A nice job by Yemar. Positioned himself well and wins that in the air. Again out the near side it comes for Nicholas Lodero, who has it now for Seattle, just shy of midfield. Right at center is Leyva, who has it now. Lays it off for Lodero. Rui Diaz showing all the way back to the midfield stripe, who has it now. Nuhu wants his two center backs to get forward, and they're not ready to do that yet. Again, Nuhu. He'll take it into the Galaxy defensive third. It'll come out the right side for Roldan. Rusnak able to get away from Grandsir. Into space it comes for Roldan along the end line. Back towards the top of the area. Rowe plays it on in. Rui Diaz trying to turn it towards goal. Kevin Cabral is there defensively, and he'll clear it over the far side and out of play. Throw in. Good job by Cabral being there to double team Rui Diaz in the Galaxy penalty area. Another ball to the top of the box it goes. Kellen Rowe once again turns away from Cabral this time, plays it up the wing for Lodero. Slide tackle by Delgado and out. Another throw. Rowe will get this back from Lodero. Sends it all the way back to midfield, and this time Rowe will get the foul as he was knocked by Cabral. Free kick. So free kick opportunity here for Seattle. They'll get numbers forward now. Galaxy need to find a way to settle down defensively. Too many mental errors right now. And against a club like Seattle, you're going to get punished. At the moment, a 1-0 lead for the home side. Approaching the 24th minute. Nicholas Lodero, left-footed ball, a big rainbow towards the backside of the 6. It'll bounce on through. Edwards will collect it, near side touch. Raheem Edwards just launches long back the other way, and again Seattle on possession. Danny Leyva lays this off to Rusnak. Rui Diaz back to Leyva. Left side it goes to Rowe. Cabral watching him. Lodero pushing forward, has it on the wing. Closed there by Julian Araujo. Back it goes to Nuhu. Again Lodero. Nuhu at the stripe. He'll push forward and take up the space. Lays it off to Rowe again. They want to work it down the middle of the park. They'll switch. Edwards will get a touch on this one and clear it out. Another throw in here for Seattle is intended for Roldan in the near corner, who's taken up the entire right side for the Seattle Sounders against the Galaxy here in this 3-5-2 formation for Seattle. A lot of responsibility. We'll see as the match progresses, as the minutes get longer. Nuhu. Back to Rusnak. Arriaga inside the center circle, defensive side towards the near side. Yemar. Lodero at the near side touch. Into Leyva, back for Lodero. He'll square into center. Rusnak here, top of the center circle. Galaxy drop back in 2 lines of 4. Here's the cross into the area, player down. It'll go on to the far side, and it is Kellen Rowe on possession. Tries his cross into the area off of Sega Koulibaly, and the Galaxy clear quickly. Ahead it goes to Chicharito. He plays it onto the right side. Off to the races is Kevin Cabral. Cabral still has it on the wing. He'll cut it back. Chicharito down the middle of the park. It's squared on back this time to Victor Vasquez, and the Galaxy go left side this time. Grandsir. Back out to Vasquez. Edwards. They'll turn it away and back defensively and rebuild once again. Depew this time. Koulibaly. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy inside 27 minutes. Edwards able to play it forward to Grandsir. Vasquez up the wing. Grandsir on the run. Yeimar will close him down. And back it goes to Stefan Fry, who has to clear it out of play over the near side touch. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Yeimar has the speed advantage on Grandsir. So that ball will have to be on the inside shoulder of Yeimar, turning him around, allowing for Grandsir to pick up some space. And here's the throw that comes in for Grandsir, and does just that. And they'll push it across to the far side this time around, and it's collected by Kevin Cabral. Koulibaly. Back defensively, Depew. He'll turn it back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. He's got Mark Delgado on the far side if he wants him. Seattle will push forwards into the Galaxy defense, and now it's sprayed to the right, and Delgado is there. He's got plenty of green in front of him as he'll take it on past the stripe. Cabral making the run. It comes ahead to Chicharito, who's showing for this one. It'll come back to Brugman. Onto the left side it goes. Vasquez is there. Edwards is making the inside run. Grandsir, left side of the area. Watched by one defender in it, rolled on. Ahead it goes to Edwards. He's onside. Edwards, top of the area, back out Brugman. This time Vasquez now 30 yards from goal. He'll play it across the top. Julian Araujo off the backside of Kellen Rowe. It's deflected on out. Rusnak will have it. First ball ahead to Lodero. Into Jordan Morris. Closed there by Delgado. Nice and clean. And the Galaxy have it again. Raheem Edwards. Back to Grandsir. Defensively Depew. He has to play it long and does. Won by Arriaga. And his header comes back into the middle third. The Galaxy have it again. Brugman. Ahead to Vasquez. Chicha showing for this. He'll play down the middle of the park. Yeimar back to his goalkeeper, Fry. Lifts it into midfield. Delgado this time. LA on possession. Julian Araujo. All the way back, Koulibaly. Depew. He's got Edwards along the near side if he wants him. Ahead it goes to Brugman. Able to shake Lodero. He'll take up the space now, gets forward. He's got Chicharito with him. Cuts it on back. The Galaxy captain does. Buys some time. Plays it onto the right side. Delgado has it now. Chicharito once again. He'll play to the left. Grandsir able to keep it in play with the header. It'll come on back to Roldan now. Seattle trying to clear the defense. It'll come on forward to Leyva. Lodero the first ball into space. Jordan Morris is going to run this one down. Depew catches up. Galaxy have 4 defenders back, 5 with Edwards. It's played into the middle of the park for Lodero. It'll squeak on through to the far side. Kellen Rowe back in for Rusnak. Galaxy a bit stretched here. Leyva with the shot to goal. Over the bar and out of play. Goal kick for Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. Galaxy fans, secure your 2022 stretch run plans. Select 3 of the Galaxy remaining home games and receive a team store discount. Call 8773-GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. Inside 30 minutes, it is 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy as it's played into midfield off Jonathan Bond's goal kick. Nuhu will collect. Onto the left side, Kellen Rowe. Back in towards center, Danny Leyva is there. Galaxy in 2 blocks of 4. It'll come around the near side to Roldan. Again, the Galaxy in good defensive posture. Yeimar at the stripe. He'll have to play it back to Arriaga. Ahead it comes to Danny Leyva. He's able to play it forward onto the near side for Alex Roldan. Chips it in towards center. Rui Diaz able to keep possession for the moment. Cabral defending. It'll go left side to Rowe. Tries to play it into the penalty area, and it's won by Julian Araujo, and he clears it out of play, and it goes out over the end line for a corner kick. Far corner for the Seattle Sounders. And Albert Rusnak will run on over. He'll take it. LA Galaxy leading 1-0 in this match. It'll be a right-footed ball. It's going to bend in towards goal. Nuhu at the top of the 6, marked up there with Ziga Koulibaly. Short corner, comes out to Kellen Rowe. Back in now for Rusnak, side of the area, puts it on his right foot, has a go at goal, deflected, up high and over the bar and out of play. Another corner kick. He had a lot of space that time, Albert Rusnak. Closed down at the final moment. He'll walk it on into that far corner in front of the Riot squad. Again, back out it goes to Kellen Rowe. Plays in for Lodero. Rusnak in for Rowe again along the end line side of the 6. Chips it on in. Headed away by Vasquez. Kept alive by Roldan, who plays it to the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Nuhu still has it for Seattle. Rui Diaz, left side Rowe. Trailing on the play is Rusnak, squared into the top of the box. Here's Lodero, back into the Galaxy penalty area. Redirect again by Julian Araujo. And this one was going towards the Galaxy goal, and Karam's away and out of play. It forced Jonathan Bond to scamper towards his near post. Corner kick again for Seattle. Lodero knocks into the area. Bond boxes it away. Another corner kick. Galaxy need to settle down. That ball right there for Jonathan Bond should have been pulled out of the air as opposed to boxed. Again, Lodero plays it in. This one top of the area, and this time pulled down at the top of the 6, I should say, by Jonathan Bond in traffic. So, good job by the keeper that time around. He'll roll ahead to Gaston Brugman. Brugman plays out the right side for Vasquez, who's asking his teammates to get forward. Vasquez takes it past the midfield stripe, puts on the brakes, lets it go for Brugman, who returns the service. Delgado is there, and back out it goes defensively to Pugh. And the Galaxy work on triangles to the left side to Edwards. Depew once again. Into center it goes to Brugman, who has some room here. He'll take it past the stripe. Outlets out the right. Vasquez. Ahead it goes to Cabral. Back to Victor Vasquez. Again Brugman. Into space now, looking for Cabral. Good defensive play on the part of Nuhu. If that gets past him, Kevin Cabral could have a break-in on goal. Seattle will come out with possession. Danny Leyva in the middle of the park. Lays it off for Rui Diaz. Able to play this one on forward for Lodero, who knocks it out far side for Rusnak. In for Rowe. Back out it goes, and Chicharito will pick up the loose ball here. He's 1-on-4 though. And now he's dispossessed by Danny Leyva, and back forward it goes to Lodero. Galaxy will try to close that down, but Seattle keeps it alive. Ahead it comes to Rui Diaz. Lodero outlets over to Leyva. Onto the near side it comes to Roldan. Yeimar. Leyva. And he'll go to forward to Rui Diaz. Nuhu. Again Lodero. Right into Brugman. Vasquez taking off the ball, but Brugman has it. Over to Grandsir. Closed there by Yeimar, no foul. This time Roldan squares it on over to Rui Diaz. Inside 30 from goal, and picked up on the bounce by Jonathan Bond. Seattle building into this match at the moment. They're comfortable at the moment on possession. The Galaxy clearing their lines not quite as clean as they'd like to be. Getting forward. And here's Koulibaly in some trouble deep in his own defense. He'll play it in towards midfield and out of play. Actually, it's going to be a handball on Nuhu as the ball stayed in play according to the far side AR, Cameron Blanchard, and Nuhu caught it midair. It's going to be a free kick and a handball. Should have been a yellow card then. Seattle will get it on back as the Galaxy once again can't find the handle here. Need to be a little bit better on possession. It's okay with conceding possession to Seattle, but in transition you have to make them pay. And they haven't done that enough. They did pick up the goal from that, but need to be a little bit more active and a little bit more tenacious in the middle third. Rusnak. Back it comes. Yamar plays it right down the middle of the park. This one squirts its way through to Lodero. He's able to play on the left to Rowe. Run it into the area. Watched there by Julian Araujo, and Araujo wins that with the help of Brugman. And the clearance will come out the right side. Araujo once more pokes it towards midfield. This is going to come on through, but all the way back to Arriaga at midfield. He'll play on the left. Lodero with the early ball into the area, right on Jonathan Bond. He'll roll ahead to Brugman. Taking up the space here right down the middle of the park. Chicharito back to Brugman. He's looking over his left shoulder, trying to find Grandsir. Has to settle for a square to the left for Edwards. And now Grandsir. Watch there by Roldan. Back onto his right foot. He's got Edwards now playing up the left wing. Edwards cross. It'll go on through the area and out of play, and Kevin Cabral stopped his run. Kevin that time needed to get into the attack for the Galaxy. He stopped at the top of the box instead. Seattle on possession. Nuhu with possession here, left side of his area. Back it goes to his goalkeeper, Stephen Fry. Inside 38 minutes of play, 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Arriaga towards the near side. Roldan will knock it on back. Arriaga once again, and the Galaxy again comfortable in defense here at midfield. Lodero in for Danny Leyva. Plays it off for Lodero. He'll play it forward to Jordan Morris. Depew defending on the play, and the slide tackle on out for a throw-in. Seattle. Good job on the part of Depew that time. Roldan with the throw it into Nick Lodero. Back out it goes to Roldan. Leyva this time. All the way back towards midfield. Top of the center circle. Nuhu. Ahead it comes. Arriaga back to Nuhu. Plays it forward. Rui Diaz. Left side of the Galaxy penalty area. Out it goes to Rusnak. Has it now. Watch there by Mark Delgado. Again Nuhu. Galaxy very comfortable conceding possession into Seattle at the moment. Looking pretty stout defensively. Their mistakes have been playing out. Lodero back onto the far side. Rusnak in for Danny Leyva. He'll take it down the middle. Grandsir closes him down. So does Brugman, and the Galaxy come out with possession. Here's Brugman ahead to Chicharito. Wants the foul here on Arriaga. He'll get it, and a free kick here for the Galaxy. 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. Don't miss out on a moment of the home action in 23. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Call right now at 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. 40th minute, 1-0 LA Galaxy. Chicharito, his 11th on the year. Inside 10 minutes of play from Kevin Cabral. The possession stat heavily in favor of the Seattle Sounders in this match, by design. Edwards, he'll play in towards midfield. He'll find Yamar, and Seattle has it once again. Played ahead for Jordan Morris. Side of the Galaxy penalty area, near side. His cross coming in. Batted away by Jonathan Bond. Tumbling down to the ground is Rui Diaz, who tried to get on the end of it. Everybody up a little slowly, but they're okay as this ball goes out of play. Touched last by Alex Roldan. And a throw in here for the Galaxy. It'll come into Gaston Brugman. Turns away from one defender and the second and the third. In the midfield he goes. Great ball onto the right side. It comes for Cabral. Waits on it. Watch there by Nuhu. Kevin Cabral taking it towards goal. Side of the 6 is crossed. Deflected and out. Corner kick Galaxy. That was better from Kevin. Had to wait on that ball. If there was a little bit more from Gaston Brugman into space, Kevin could turn it towards goal and shake off Nuhu. But he had to wait on it, and Nuhu was able to get in position. And at that point, Nuhu was able to impose his weight on the play. Corner kick from the right side, short, taken by Vasquez. It'll come to the right corner of the area, Delgado. Back out to Vasquez once again. Sends into the box, back post, it goes, he scores! Victor Vasquez! Across the goal mouth, over the top of the goalkeeper, Stephen Fry, and into the back corner. It is 2-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy in the 42nd minute of play. An incredible goal from Victor Vasquez. And he's not out there for his physical ability at this point in his career. He's out there for the tools that he still has. And he dusted one off and gave the Galaxy a 2-0 lead as they approach halftime. Goals in consecutive games for Vasquez. His second goal on the season. Ball will be near side. Here's Alex Roldan for Seattle. It'll go back to Yamar. He'll switch it on over with a big rainbow to the far side to Kellen Rowe, who knocks it on back to Nuhu. Nuhu just past the stripe, and the Galaxy in a good defensive posture. Arriaga, ahead it comes to Rui Diaz. Near side, Yamar. Again, Rui Diaz. Able to play this one on forward into the area, trying to find Jordan Morris, and some emergency defending there by Sega Koulibaly with the slide tackle, able to clear it out of play over the near side touch. This will be a throw-in. Seattle with the throw, and Alex Roldan. Long throw into the box, looking at the side of the 6. Knocked away this time by Brugman. Another throw. Roldan will get it on back. Gets the one-time cross into the box, and Depew does well to clear it away. Nuhu is there. Danny Leja one more time. Back it goes to Nuhu, who's in the middle of the park this time around. Towards the near side it comes to Lodero. Played it square, and Kevin Cabral almost jumped on it. And he's still making things difficult for Nuhu, and the Galaxy able to poke it on back, and Yamar says, hold on, let me just play this back to my goalkeeper, Stephen Fry, who has it now. Chicharito almost closed him down as it's played in the midfield, and the Galaxy dump it back into the offensive end. Grandsir is brought down. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy as Yamar goes over the top there. It's a good restart opportunity here for the Galaxy right in front of halftime, and the way this match has gone, I can't imagine too much stoppage time here as our referee Victor Rivas has allowed this game to play, which has been good. It's been an entertaining match, but maybe a minute for the 2 goals. That's about it, I would imagine, at the moment. 2-man wall set up here by Seattle. Victor Vasquez will take the free kick. Grandsir at the top of the box. Chicharito left of the arc. Kevin Cabral now inside the arc himself. Here's the restart. It comes back to Chicharito, able to head it across, and was looking for Grandsir at the spot. The offside flag goes up, and possession back to Seattle. Quickly the restart, onto the near side, Roldan. Back it goes to Arriaga. 2 minutes of stoppage. Nuhu past the stripe. It'll go out of play over the far side touch. A little miscommunication there on the part of the Sounders. Throw it for LA. And now the Galaxy will look to burn this 2 minutes as much as possible and get to the break and protect this nice 2-0 cushion for them at home. Here's Vasquez. Back it goes to Julian Araujo. He'll play back defensively. Koulibaly. Sega knocks it long. Look it into space. Nuhu trying to get on the end of it. He'll play it forward. Vasquez will collect for the Galaxy off the head of Mark Delgado. Now Brugman for LA. Onto the right side for Chicharito, able to keep this one in play. Gets the cross away. Too much on that. It'll go through the area. Grandsir trying to close down Alex Roldan, who just clears into midfield, but the Galaxy have it one more time. Grandsir, good idea for Edwards, but not enough on that ball to spring him towards goal. And the Galaxy close off any counter with clearing it out of play over the near side by Mark Delgado. Possession back to Seattle. Final seconds of this, maybe a half minute to go before the break. Another miscommunication here, this time by Kellen Rowe, and it goes off of him out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy, and they should be able to kill off this 45 minutes. They conceded possession by design in the first half. Seattle was dangerous. They found the back of the net on a header from Jordan Morris, who was offside. The flag went up immediately. Jordan Morris was dangerous one more time on a clean look at goal that he missed the near post. That's really been it for Seattle offensively. They've been on possession a lot, though. I would imagine 70% has been Seattle's possession in this first half. But by design, the Galaxy have conceded that possession and put 2 goals into the back of the net. And that's where we are right now, as we're about time, and our referee puts that right arm into the air, points to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes here at Dignity Health Sports Park, as the LA Galaxy take a 2-0 lead into the locker room here, and some work to be done by both managers, really. How to set up for the second half if you're Greg Vanney for the LA Galaxy. Concede more possession, get some fresh legs in there, we'll see. And if you're Brian Schmetzer, you're saying, hey guys, we should have at least 1 goal here. Everything we talked about is happening in our 3-5-2. We're dangerous, we're moving the ball around, but what they're not able to do is really unlock the Galaxy defense in and around the 18-yard box. And that is something that Seattle will have to talk about in the break. Right now, though, goals by Chicharito and Victor Vasquez, and the LA Galaxy take a 2-0 lead into the locker room. Halftime is coming up next.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamaha Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
This LA Galaxy halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
With the LA Galaxy leading the Seattle Sounders at the break, 2-0 right now. And possession, of course, I said 70%. Apparently the guys at the league don't believe it's that. 55.2% in favor of Seattle, and the Galaxy 44.8%. Shots 6 in favor of Seattle to the Galaxy's 3. The Galaxy's 2 of those shots found the back of the net for LA, and that is pretty efficient on the part of the Galaxy. Only 1 shot on goal for Seattle. Galaxy with 3, all 3 shots on goal. In terms of passes, Seattle's been busier, 291 to 238. Their passing accuracy, both teams are pretty good percentage-wise, if you think about it. I mean, Seattle's been really good, 88.7%. The Galaxy at 84.9%, where the Galaxy have had some issues is being clean out of the back, and that's allowed Seattle in their 3-5-2 to pounce, and that's something I'm sure Greg Vanney's going to talk about at the break with his club, is that they need to be cleaner getting that first ball out. They have to either show for the ball better, but be on the same page, especially on the right side where the Galaxy had some issues between Mark Delgado, Julian Araujo, and Kevin Cabral when they're getting out of the defensive pressure pushed on from Seattle. That's something they'll have to clean up a little bit. On the near side, on the left side for the Galaxy, they'll just have to be a little bit more direct. And the speed game here between Grandsir and Yeimar, that belongs to Yeimar. Yeah, he's a much bigger player, a much heavier player, but Yeimar can move. And so Sam's going to have to be a little bit more creative on the left side to expose him a bit. Either make the runs on the inside and allow for Edwards to make the run up the left, which they did towards the latter part of the first half. We'll see if that continues in the second half. But going one-on-one with Yeimar and trying to beat him to the ball, you're likely not going to do that. And that's why Seattle's comfortable in a 3-5-2. It has been a very good first half for the LA Galaxy, even though they did concede possession, and even though Seattle was in the Galaxy half of field for the majority of the first half. That's all by design. The most important stat is the one that's on the scoreboard right now. And it's a monumental score for the Galaxy at the moment to try for the visitors to overcome and earn something out of this. It is 2-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy here at the break. We'll take a short timeout. We'll come back, get you ready for the second half right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. a model beer steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
Early starts on a 7 o'clock on a Friday is always difficult in the Southland, but a near sellout on hand for this one has seen the Galaxy get goals from Chicharito inside the first 10 minutes, and then Victor Vasquez with the highlight reel type goal in terms of maybe even goal of the week from the right side, about 27 yards outside the right corner of the area. Launched towards the back post, and Stefan Fry, it's one of those helpless moments for a goalkeeper where he has no chance at it, because at first you read it as a cross and then it turns into a shot, and it got just underneath the crossbar and all the way back to the back corner of his net. It was the perfect shot by Victor Vasquez, cross shot many people would like to call that, and the Galaxy took the 2-0 lead in it. And that's the biggest goal right now for this Galaxy team, because at this moment it just was a dagger to the heart of Seattle. As they had grown into the game, they would probably go into the locker room saying, hey, we probably deserve the equalizer and maybe take the lead. And all of that balloon was pierced with that goal as the Galaxy sustained the 2-0 lead into the locker room to build into the second half. A lot to be played. 45 minutes to go, but right now the Galaxy in the driver's seat on the scoreboard. The second half is straight ahead. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It's time now for the second half of our contest. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. Moments away from the start of the second half, here's the players make their way back onto the pitch. Brian Schmetzer seen talking to his team trainer, most likely asking about how much time a player or two still has. So certainly there are players that are nicked up for his club that he's concerned about and wants at least an idea of when he should physically make some substitutions that may not be part of his strategy. Certainly that all comes into play at this point of the season for all teams in Major League Soccer. Galaxy will have the ball to start the second half. They'll defend the goal to the left and attack from left to right. Chicharito stands over the ball at center at the moment. No substitutions by either side. Remember, Ricky Puig on the Galaxy bench could make his debut here tonight, but with a 2-0 lead, we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Douglas Costa on the Galaxy bench. Efrain Alvarez on the Galaxy bench. Sasha Kleshtin, Kelvin Leerdam could come on in a defensive situation for LA. Chase Gasper potentially. Offensively, Dejan Joveljic is available also. And the Galaxy substitutions have been the best in Major League Soccer. They've been in on 24 goals this season, 10 of them goals. So the combination combining on 24 goals, 10 of them finding the back of that, 6 of those in a substitutions role from Dejan Joveljic. Chicharito gets the ball started a bit early, and now we are underway as it comes on back to Gaston Brugman. He'll go near side. Julian Araujo, Brugman into Delgado, who ushered it on forward for Chicharito, and all the way back to the goalkeeper, Stefan Fry. Arriaga. He'll play on to the far side. Here's Yeimars. The Galaxy set up their defensive line from their forwards around midfield. This long ball towards goal on the part of Rui Diaz, trying to catch Jonathan Bond as high and wide of his frame. It'll be a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. And the message at halftime for Seattle, I'm sure, from Brian Schmetzer is, we need to get the first goal. We need to get an early goal. Not only the first goal, but an early goal. And that's something, of course, that was probably echoed on the opposite side by Greg Manny in his players' locker room, of how to come out in the second half and make sure you secure the lead and hopefully add to it, as Chicharito's brought down at the center circle, and a free kick here for the Galaxy. About 5 yards past the stripe. Brugman will take it for the Galaxy, plays it around to the left side. He'll find Edwards. Grandsir along that far touchline, but it'll come to Vasquez, who plays it back to Brugman once again. Gaston Brugman down the center of the park. Kevin Cabral. Back it goes to Chicharito. Was he brought down? He was. 23 yards from goal, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. A big free kick here for the LA Galaxy. Right of the arc, just right of the arc. And a great opportunity. Gaston Brugman, Victor Vasquez, who can definitely pick out a corner from there. And they might be able to slip Chicharito or Kevin Cabral in on goal also, depending on how cheeky they want to be. Although Brugman stands over it right now for the Galaxy, as the wall is walked back to about just ahead of the penalty spot. So let's call it 22 and a half yards from goal. Brugman's thinking about this one, and he's probably thinking about that near post to power it through to the near post. Although Vasquez is there, and he can knock it on goal too and bend it around the wall. The referee gives the go-ahead, and the Galaxy looking for the final dagger of this one early in the second half. Brugman stepping into this one, fires off the wall, second chance, and through the 6 and out of play for a goal kick. He was trying to go far post. Found the traffic instead. Goal kick here for Seattle. They'll push it out to Yeimar, who quickly goes to the right side. Alex Roldan. Back to Yeimar. This will come on forward. This will be a foul against the Galaxy, Samuel Grandsir, who takes out Alex Roldan, and need to be careful here. Roldan is slow to get up. Grandsir sure will get a, oh, he picks up a yellow card. Our first yellow card of the match. Looking at Seattle's bench, Freddie Montero, who's always dangerous. Will Bruin, who is a handful getting forward. Leo Chu, Jackson Reagan, Ethan Daubelair, Josh Atencio, Jimmy Madronda, and Dylan Tevis. So game changers, Montero, Bruin for sure. Yeimar for Seattle. 10 yards shy of the midfield stripe. Launches long down the center. Rui Diaz able to play this forward. This will come on loose. Nice touch there on the part of Julian Araujo. And he has it now for the Galaxy. Played it ahead. Too much for Delgado. Chicharito with the collision there with Arriaga. It'll come on loose. Delgado has it now. Able to play it on the right for Cabral. He cuts back in. Lays it back for Delgado. He'll play it across the arc. It goes to Vasquez. Onto the left side for Grandsir, who knocks it on back. Vasquez switches to the right. Araujo in for Brugman. Ahead it comes to Grandsir, who comes over to the near side and has it now. Interchanging going on for this Galaxy team. So that's a little change here from the first half. Good ball on the right side for Grandsir once again. Bends it on in. Arriaga down low. Clears it towards the end line. Nuhu saves the corner and clears out a play over the near side touch. Throw in Galaxy. Back it goes to Mark Delgado. Up high into the air for Julian Araujo. Tried to settle. Danny Leyva has it now. He'll go towards the near side into Kellen Rowe. Played it right off the shins of Mark Delgado. It'll go 15 yards forward and then out of play for a throw-in. The Galaxy certainly trying to turn the pace of the match down and be methodical about things. Little interchanging here made things a little more difficult for Seattle, as the ball will get on forward for Grandsir, and he played it too hard right into Arriaga. Now Rusnak into the channel trying to find Jordan Morris. Nick Depew is there. Again Depew, this time the clearance. It'll come on loose for Brugman. Squares it on over. Araujo. Back to Koulibaly. Far side Edwards. Again Brugman. He'll take it on forward, plays on the left, Grandsir to run it down, and he's a bit too slow to react, and it'll go out of play over that far side. Gaston Brookman trying to take things into his own hands. He's showing what type of talent he is right now in the second half for the Galaxy. Greg Vanny said, hey, I need a 6, and they went out and got him. He's showing pretty well tonight, settling in with this new club. Here's Rui Diaz for Seattle, back to Rusnak at the stripe, bends it around to the right side. Alex Roldan back into center. Rui Diaz to the right, able to run away from Gaston at the moment. It comes out now with the shot on goal on the part of Kellen Rowe, and he scores. And Seattle pulls one back here early on in the second half in the 53rd minute. Game on. A lot to play for now on this early goal scored by Seattle. And we'll see what the Galaxy response is. Somebody lost their mark on the back post there for Kellen Rowe to be wide open to knock it on home. And we continue. Araujo. Back it comes to Koulibaly. He'll knock ahead for Cabral, able to bring this down, dragged down by Nuhu. That's a foul, and if Grandsir picked up a yellow, how is that not a yellow? Horse collaring. Galaxy work at left side now. Grandsir onto his right foot, gets away from Yeimar, thinking about the shot. Let's go this time for Delgado. He'll play to the left. Vasquez is there. The one-time cross deflected towards the top of the box. The Galaxy need to be careful. They have a lot of numbers forward. Seattle trying to transition quickly. Ahead it goes to Jordan Morris, working on Depew. They'll go to the far side, and at the touchline, Morris puts on the brakes. Waits on Lodero now, who has it there on the late run. Back it comes for Danny Leyva as this field has been stretched a bit here. Here's Rusnak. He'll cut over towards the right side. Back out. Again, Leyva, and towards the near side, Nuhu. He'll play left for Rowe. Squares it on over. Rui Diaz fires away over the bar and out of play. Had a clean look from about 19 yards. Goal kick here for Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. Galaxy need to go back to what they were doing in the first half, a little bit more compact. Here's Bond. Lifting in the midfield. Second ball, Delgado to Cabral. Plays over to Vasquez. Able to turn away from Yeimar. Was he brought down by Yeimar? The referee says no. We continue. Arriaga. He'll chip ahead. Koulibaly's going to have to run this one down against the horse that is Jordan Morris, but he's offside. Morris is, and possession back to the Galaxy. Hey, 2023 season ticket memberships are available now. Don't miss out on a moment of the home action in 2023. The LA Galaxy are for LA by LA. Join now by calling 833 Galaxy. 833 Galaxy, or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets for more information. 2-1 in favor of the Galaxy, 56th minute here. Rusnak at the stripe for Seattle, squares it out in for Leyva. He'll play on the left side for Kellen Rowe. This will come on forward for Rui Diaz. Delgado marking him at the moment. Rui Diaz gets on through, but Julian Araujo is there, able to play it on out, but not far enough, and Rowe this time ran it out of play. It'll be throw in for the Galaxy. Now the substitution is coming here for LA. Ricky Puig called to the bench. And Douglas Costa as well called to the bench for the LA Galaxy. So come back to Jonathan Bond. He plays into space. He'll find Mark Delgado. Closed there by Danny Leyva, able to play to the right side to Kevin Cabral. Julian Araujo overlapping on the wing. Cabral cuts it into the channel, has it now. Lays it off for Araujo. He'll hold possession. Back out to Delgado. Brugman, Delgado, and defensively, Sega Coulibaly. Ball near side now. Araujo into space, trying to find Kevin Cabral. Good idea on the part of Julian. Just could not get beyond the defender in Nuhu, who made a nice play to clear it out. This is going to be a throw-in. Still getting direction here, the two players on the Galaxy bench, so no substitution yet. Costa and Puig talking to their coaches at the moment. Vasquez on the far side. Delgado this time. Back in for Vasquez. A lot of space here for Victor. Ran it right into his defender. Could have done better with that one. And here's where the problem is for Vasquez, who picks up a yellow card. And a tactical foul. He's got to be careful not picking up a double yellow there. So the substitution card they want to change, I think. Apparently, I think Victor Vasquez was going to be the player that was going to stay on for now, but apparently not. Now with the yellow, he's got to go, and I think he's run out of gas anyway. 55, 60 minutes is where he is in a match like this, and that's understandable. Here's Seattle on possession near side. Nuhu. Back comes De Leyva, back to the left side. Nuhu, he'll push it forward a row. One time in for Rui Diaz as Seattle wants to pick up the pace of play with these one-time balls around. 1 and 2 touch, try to move the Galaxy out of their shell. Lodero closed off the ball by Depew. It'll come forward to Grandsir. Grandsir plays it in, looking for Chicharito. Knocks it on back for Kevin Cabral. Chicha goes down. He may have taken a hit here from Nuhu. He's still down as the Galaxy continue. Cabral to the near side. Chicharito is going to get up. He's going to be okay, but we'll continue. Delgado, near side it comes. Julian Araujo is crossed down low, and Cabral could not get onto it. That was the third goal. He's got to hit that ball. It came on through and just touch it home. He's 3 yards away from goal. And we continue 2-1 in favor of Seattle. Rusnak building out of the back for the Sounders. Ahead it comes for Rui Diaz, who shows for this ball in his own end. Plays it left side of the circle for Lodero. He'll go forward for Rowe. Turns inside of Julian Araujo. Nice job by Delgado. Spears this ball and has it now for LA. To Cabral, who left position. Rusnak shot on goal off the bar. And the Galaxy are playing with fire out of miscommunication. Another shot off the bar. It's still loose inside the 6 and finally cleared towards the near side. Goalkeeper beaten twice, but his best friend came up big both times. Crossbar and the post. Another ball into the area now for Seattle. The Galaxy finally cleared towards midfield. Here's Nuhu now for the Sounder. He's going to wind up. On his left foot goes left side. Kellen Rowe, look for that cut to the right. Plays it on in. This comes off of Coulibaly. Back onto the left. Lodero is onside. Gets his cross away. The header to goal. They score! And the Sounders have tied it up as Raul Rui Diaz evens the score here, and the Galaxy believe it's offside. And of course it's going to be checked. Jonathan Bond certainly believes it's offside. And we'll see here. They thought Lodero was off on the pass, but the flag here stays down on the goal by Raul Rui Diaz. And we'll have to wait on our friends at VAR. In the meantime, everybody's walked to midfield. It's still being checked. Referee wants the ball at midfield. The Galaxy are going to make their substitutions, and they've given up 2 goals inside 15 minutes unofficially here. We don't have the replay here in the booth to take a look at it. Costa comes in. And so does Ricky Puig for the LA Galaxy. And I believe the goal has been confirmed, and we are 2-2 now. And the Galaxy have given away this cushion in a 2-2 match, and all to play for here in the final 30 minutes. Seattle with the ball goes right side. Here comes Jordan Morris on that right side. DePuy closing him down. Brugman is there as well to win the pass at the top of the area. He'll take it towards the left. Ahead it goes to Edwards. Back for DePuy. And played into midfield. Yamar. Back defensively to Arriaga. Ahead it comes this time for Rui Diaz. Trying to slalom through the Galaxy defense. He goes left side. Rui Diaz squares it to the top of the box. Cleared away by Grandsir. Leyva to Yamar and over towards the near side to Nuhu. He'll find Kellen Rowe. Plays into the penalty area over the top of Lodero and back to the goalkeeper Jonathan Bond. For Rui Diaz, his 6th goal on the season. Lodero picking up the assist, his 8th on the campaign. Moments before, Kevin Cabral missed a tap-in on the doorstep that could have put the nail in the coffin for the Galaxy with the 3rd goal of the match. You have to execute. Seattle has in the first 15 minutes of the second half. And here they come again. Lodero tries to play down the middle, won by DePuy. Delgado. He'll find Brugman. Out the left side it goes to Edwards. Ahead to the left wing for Grandsir, who's taken off the ball again by Yamar, but Edwards keeps it alive. Brugman ahead to Grandsir, taking it down the middle, still has it for the Galaxy. He'll go towards the left side as he's pushed off the ball. Nuhu's able to win it on back along the end line here. And the battle as Nuhu will go down, and that'll be a foul and a free kick for Seattle. Now the question is, how long do you go with Sam Grandsir, who picked up a yellow card? And who comes in for Sam Grandsir on that yellow card? Do you put Efrain Alvarez in? I think that would be the logical choice. And he's most comfortable on the left anyway. Or do you put Gasper into the left back and you put Edwards forward? I don't think you do that. Here's Fry. Lifts it towards the near side. Won by Seattle's Jordan Morris. And a foul against Sega Coulibaly. Sega needs to be careful touching this ball away. Rusnak will take the free kick. Lodero. Again near side. Rusnak back for Lodero, and they work it up that Galaxy left side into the offensive end. Rusnak once again gets a cross away, top of the box. The half volley on the part of Rui Diaz. He misses it with that right foot, and it caroms away and out of play. Touch last by Edwards. Throw in for Seattle once more. Or do you think about Dejan Jovalic for the Galaxy? Long throw here from Alex Roldan coming up. Seattle with 2 unanswered goals in the first 15 minutes of the second half, and that's where we are now, 2-2. Grandsir with the clearance. Kept alive by Arriaga. Cleared now by Brugman into space. Nuhu is there. He's going to let it go back to his goalkeeper, Stefan Fry. Called to the bench now for LA is Dejan Jovalic and Eric Zabaleta. Here's Arriaga, able to play it on forward. Defensively it goes to Yamar. Ricky Puig playing high for the Galaxy as he was helping to put the press on. LA will win it back, and it goes on to the left side for Grandsir. A lot of green shirts to get through, and Danny Leyva able to win that ball. Another long ball ahead it goes for Rui Diaz. This one will go out of play for a throw in LA Galaxy. Offside will be called against Rui Diaz, and the ball will be put down and kicked back into play. Nick Depew. Now he lets go for Jonathan Bond, who will take it. Here's Bond, launching long down the far side, and it'll go out of play. So the Galaxy at this point happy to clear it away and put Seattle on possession. But if that's the case now, you have to be willing to close them down and win a ball back. Galaxy press high on Nuhu, and the Galaxy do get it back. Here's Grandsir in for Ricky Puig. Puig on possession, back out to the right side. Grandsir on his left foot. Ahead it goes for Araujo. His cross to the back post, and it'll be chased down, and Sam has it now. Puig. Delgado. He's got Costa. Watch there by Rusnak. Again on the right, Araujo. All the way back it goes. Delgado squares it on over. Depew. Edwards available. Has it there. Back in for Puig. Pushes forward for Brugman. Back to Puig. One time over to Araujo. This is better movement from the Galaxy. Julian to goal. Blocked. It'll come on back to Delgado. Switches over to Edwards. Left corner of the area. Edwards slaloms into the box. Cleared away by Yamar. Loose ball is going to be collected by Depew. It'll come ahead for Sam Grandsir. Back now for Brugman. Squares it on over. Araujo is there. He's got Costa. Cuts in towards center. Plays at top of the box. Again, Grandsir. Again out the right side it comes. Grandsir back from Julian Araujo. Julian on possession. It's the Galaxy working that offside line at the moment. Grandsir this time dispossessed. Lodero fouled by Grandsir, and a free kick for Seattle. Here come the substitutions for the Galaxy. Leaving the match, Chicharito. He'll be replaced by Dejan Joveljic. Chicha picks up a goal tonight, his 11th on the season. A lot of work in that first half, and in the second half they couldn't find him. Delgado gets the captain's armband for now. Chicharito is done. Also leaving the match will be Samuel Grandsir, so Eric Zavaleta will come in. So Edwards will push into somewhat of a wing-back position for the Galaxy, a hybrid with Zavaleta playing on that left side along with him, I believe. Douglas Costa is going to drop into center. So Zavaleta goes in a center back position. Depew moves on to the left a little bit. Edwards will have the responsibility of working the left side on his own. (5-4-1) for the Galaxy. Think of it that way. It's a 5-4-1. As this ball's played in the midfield, Moore is able to knock it ahead. Rusnak taken off the ball by his own player, Rui Diaz, and it comes over to Rusnak on the right side. He'll play on the wing. Back it goes for Lodero. Here's Leyva. Ahead it goes on the right again. Rusnak. Watch there by Puig. Gets away from Puig. Offside against Seattle as the flag goes up. And possession back to the Galaxy. 72nd minute. The all-new 2022 City of Dreams kit is available right now. This kit honors the clean, classic, and elegant white kits of the Galaxy's past with an LA twist. Get yours now at the LA Galaxy Team Store. Jonathan Bond's restart up the left side, knocked forward by Edwards. Now the Galaxy have to decide what type of possession they want to be in transition. That has not worked since about the 30th minute of the first half. Here in the second half, they had one real good opportunity that should have been a goal. It turned into a goal back the other way for Seattle that tied it up 2-2. This ball down the center of the park for Sega Coulibaly was able to clear it in a battle with Jordan Morris, but it'll turn out to be a corner kick for Seattle. So a good set play opportunity for the visiting Seattle Sounders here in a 2-2 match in the 73rd minute. Rusnak will show short for this. Lodero will take it. It's going to be a left-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. Lodero goes short instead. It comes on out to Alex Roldan. Gets away from Costa. Plays onto the right. Rusnak is there. Squares it on inside of the area. Lodero into the box. The header saved. It's loose on the doorstep. They score. And the Sounders have taken a 3-2 lead. 3 unanswered goals against the LA Galaxy. Seattle celebrating along the north end. And the Galaxy felt really good at halftime with a 2-0 cushion. They gave it all back and more as the Seattle Sounders have scored 3 unanswered. Now a delay in the match here, and a yellow card is going to be issued to Nicholas Lodero for taking his time getting back. "15 minutes to go for this LA Galaxy team to try to salvage something from a situation where it looked like they were going to take all the points." Here's Brugman. Back out it goes to Nick Depew. Suddenly a near sellout crowd here, very quiet at Dignity Health Sports Park. And understandably so. Zavaleta. Ahead it goes to Edwards. Here's Puig. Pushing past the stripe. Left side it goes to Edwards. Gets tangled up with it, back out. Depew. So the Galaxy have one more substitution available to them. We'll see how they answer here to try to find this goal and change things up. Delgado, Costa, back to Delgado. Again, Douglas on the near side. He'll turn away from Rowe. Ahead it goes to Puig. He goes to the right side for Araujo. Galaxy were in 6th place coming into this match. Seattle in 10th. But Seattle 1 point back of the Galaxy. A win for them, of course, will push them ahead of the Galaxy. This one played off a defender and out. It should be a corner kick for the Galaxy on the far side now. And Douglas Costa will take it. Credit to the Sounders and the work that Brian Schmetzer did in the locker room with this club to build back into the match, tie it, and then take the lead. Here's Costa. Plays into the area, towards the spot, knocked away by Arriaga. Delgado squares it in. Brugman back in. Delgado has a chance at goal. Plays it across. cross, and it's saved off the line by Nuhu. Rusnak will keep it alive here for Seattle and plays in the midfield for Rui Diaz, who might have a break. Galaxy getting numbers back. Brugman back. So is Edwards. Played across for Jordan Morris. He can't find it. Lodero will run this one down. And the Galaxy finally get some numbers back defensively here. That one looked to be finding its way into the goal, but Nuhu got a piece of it and was able to keep it out. Substitution here for Seattle as Madranda will come on. Jimmy Madranda replacing Kellen Rowe, who started the comeback for Seattle in the 52nd minute with the first goal of the second half for the Sounders. As we look at the replay again here on this opportunity moments ago, and Nuhu with that left foot was able to just get a piece of it and keep it out of the net. Here's Depew now for the Galaxy. Back it goes. Zabaleta ahead for Koulibaly. Galaxy have the next two on the road at the East Coast. Toronto, New England. They won't be easy. Tonight hasn't been either. It seemed like it was going to be, though. Here's Brugman to Edwards. Back out to Brugman. Switched on over to Douglas Costa. Gets away from one defender. Costa the goal off the defender, and Arriaga out of play. Corner kick. That was about 30 yards from goal. A heavy ball from Douglas Costa. Again, a left-footed ball is going to bend away. Short corner taken. Out to Delgado it goes. Costa one more time. Working on Lodero this time. Plays it a goal, and just beyond the far post and out. And a goal kick for the Seattle Sounders. Secure your 2022 stretch run plan. Select 3 of the Galaxy's remaining home games and receive a team store discount. Call 877-3GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. Danny Leyva head to Lodero. He'll go to the right side. Alex rolled on. Galaxy will get this on a throw. No, it'll be a throw in for Seattle. 79 minutes for the Galaxy at the moment. Maybe Sasha Kleshchin to help out. But this might be the roster that's going the rest of the way tonight. The 11. As this one comes back now to Fry. Closed by Joveljic. Fry lifts it towards midfield, right into Delgado, who settles. Tries to play ahead to Joveljic, and does, and the offside flag went up. I thought Joveljic was back in time. Looked like Nuhu kept him on, but apparently not. Stephen Fry to take the restart here. Up 2-0 at the break. They conceded 3 goals in 15 minutes, and it's 3-2 Seattle in the 81st minute now. Jonathan Bond lifts into midfield. Leyva able to play back defensively. Nuhu all the way back to his goalkeeper, Fry. His pass right into Brugman, and the Galaxy have it again. Here's Puig. He'll play back. Koulibaly onto the near side. Julian Araujo. Delgado has it this time around. Watch there by Madranda. Nice job by Delgado getting through him. The Galaxy, though, standing around a bit too much. Costa has it now. Madranda pokes it back. It comes back to Koulibaly. He'll switch it across the far side of the circle. It goes to Depew. He's able to push it forward to Brugman. Brugman watched there by Lodero. Back in for Puig now. Puig switches on over. Too much on that ball. It'll come on to Jordan Morris. Morris plays into center. Puig tries to run it back. He's thrown off the ball here by Rusnak, who's able to go forward. Here comes Seattle on the counterattack. Rusnak on the right side. Lodero onto his left foot at the right corner of the box. Back it goes for Leyva. Watch there by Brugman. Again on the right, Alex Roldan, who's been playing more at home here in the second half. And that's helped things out for the Sounders. Nice job here by Zabaleta getting it back for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Now Costa tried to play it into Puig, but right into Rusnak as he telegraphed the pass. Jordan Morris will be called for the foul here as he collides with Brugman. Substitution for Seattle. They'll bring on two. Atencio and Reagan coming on. Nicolas Lodero and Raul Ruidiaz are done for the night. And Brian Schmetzer at this point, and rightly so, is going to park the bus. Understandably. So now Seattle will go with 5 in the back to the Galaxy's 5 in the back. That didn't work out at all. So Josh Atencio will go on to the right side, and here come the Galaxy now looking for the equalizer, trailing 3-2. Brugman. Delgado to the near side for Julian Araujo. Tried to play it on back. Jimmy Madronda runs right into that stride and wins it back as it's cleared back into midfield. Zabaleta over to the pew. Brugman. Again Delgado. He'll cut it on back again, Brugman. Puig on the far side has it now. He'll play it over towards the near side. Ricky Puig looks like he's 12 years old. Small player. Costa plays into the back post, and Fry gets a piece of it. Here's Joveljic to keep it alive, though, for the Galaxy, and he wins himself a corner on it. Another set play opportunity as the Galaxy look for the equalizer in this one. 84 minutes in. Short corner. Edwards out to Brugman. Squares it on over. Puig, you'll have a go at goal over the bar and out of play from 22 yards. Player down for Seattle, that's Jordan Morris. Will Bruin will come on here in a moment. Replace him. Seattle's trainer coming on to take a look. From an LA Galaxy standpoint, you had the opportunity to go up 3-1, and that has to be taken when you have that chance on the doorstep, literally 2 yards from goal on a pass that's on the ground. All you have to do is touch it, and you watch it go past you. Those are the things that have been haunting the Galaxy throughout the season. And tonight was no different and is no different. So Will Bruin will come on and be a very large challenge for the Galaxy center backs. Jordan Morris walking his way to midfield and then making his way out. On his play tonight, Jordan Morris certainly brought the energy, but if you're a Sounders fan, you're disappointed in the fact that he had a clean look at goal and missed the frame from about 6 yards away. Had a goal call back because he was offside in the first half. Now tied among goal scorers for Seattle with 6, him and Ruidiaz. Restart is taken. It comes towards the near side. Jimmy Madronda plays it back to Nuhu, tries the clear. Arriaga's able to do so and right into Nick Depew. He'll play on the left side for Edwards. Puig. Back it goes to Brugman. Over towards the near side for Araujo and Costa at the touchline. He'll cut in towards center. Watch there by Nuhu. Costa puts on the brakes. Plays it out the left side for Edwards, and Roldan gets on the first ball, but Edwards able to bring it on down. He'll take into the corner. Two defenders around him. Still the battle continues. This time Edwards will come out with it, and he does well with a little help from Puig. Costa right at center. Watch there by Madronda, who's basically marking him going forward. Again Costa. Into Puig. Turns away from his defender and Will Bruin. Lays it off. Brugman. Left side for Nick Depew. Again Brugman. Puig to the near side. Doesn't have the time he thinks. Costa on possession. Has a shot towards goal. Deflected. And this is out of play for a corner kick Galaxy. 88th minute here. Looking for the equalizer. Douglas Costa will walk on over to take it. He's going to put this ball on his left foot that it's going to bend in towards goal. Here's Costa. Sends into the area. The header to goal, and it's saved by Fry. It actually kind of rebounded off of Depew and a defender and right into the mitts of Stefan Fry. This ball is fit into the Galaxy defense. Zavaleta gets on the first ball, tries to get on the second, commits the foul against Will Bruin, and a free kick here for the Seattle Sounders. And Will Bruin is down, and he'll take his time. Now help to his feet. Free kick for Seattle. See how much time we're going to have in this match, but we got a VAR call. And I'm not sure exactly what that VAR call would be. Is it a handball in the box on Seattle? That would be a penalty kick for the Galaxy. And that could be the case off the header off the Nick Depew that may have hit a hand on its way into Stefan Fry. Our referee Victor Rivas is checking things out at the far side, and of course Dejan Joveljic has already put the ball in his hand, and he wants to take the free kick. Getting the message here, hopefully soon, from VAR exactly what they're looking at, but I have to imagine it's a handball in the box on the corner kick. Our referee comes away from the monitor, and he's walking towards the penalty area, and it is going to be a penalty kick, and the Galaxy have a chance to salvage something from this match as he points to the spot. Penalty kick here for the LA Galaxy. Handball in the box, and Dejan Joveljic wants to take it. In the meantime, the youngster Ricky Puig seems like he wants to take it. And he's walking on over to Dejan right now. And actually walking over to Nuhu to get him away from Dejan. And everybody's being pushed around. Yellow card here to Danny Leyva. Now last time out for Joveljic, he was saved. gets an opportunity here to put the Galaxy even with Seattle in the closing moments here of this one. Joveljic looking down at the ball, and Stefan Frei checking him out. Joveljic puts it down on a couple of bounces, puts the ball in place. Dejan Joveljic back to the top of the 18-yard box. Our referee goes to check it, says that's okay, tells the goalkeeper to get on the line. Joveljic again on his right foot. Can he save the Galaxy in this one? We will have plenty of stoppage time for sure at this point. Referee says the ball is good. Where it is, he gives the go-ahead. Joveljic steps into this one. He fires away, scores! And the LA Galaxy have tied it up. Joveljic with the 7th goal off the bench for LA. And we are 3-3. Dejan Joveljic picks up his 10th goal on the season. And Dejan Joveljic now and Nuhu having talks. Douglas Costa putting the ball down at the spot at midfield. Arriaga having words with him. Nuhu still having words with him. So we'll find out here in a moment how much stoppage time we have. I'm going to guess 5 minutes. And we continue now. Here's Rusnak. Gets away from Joveljic, still has possession. Galaxy better be careful defensively as this ball comes on forward. Atencio to the right side, Alex Roldan. It'll come on back to Stefan Frei. He lifts it towards midfield. Koulibaly able to deflect it back over to Depew. Squares it on to Edwards and all the way back to Jonathan Bond. Zabaleta now. Again over to Depew. Edwards puts on the brakes, back it goes. So now the question is Seattle comfortable with a point away, with the next 2 also being away? Well, when you're down 2-0 and you come back to take a 3-2 lead, you probably want all the points, but now you're 3-3. They want to get something out of this. The LA Galaxy in 6th place coming in with an opportunity to close in to a point from 5, and you had a 2-0 cushion. You gave that all away and had a chance to get a point out of this. What are you thinking? It'll come up the right side. Araujo gets the cross away, and the redirect to goal by Joveljic. It's cleared out of play, but it's deflected. It's going to be a corner kick for the Galaxy. Closing moments here, and the drama is at fever pitch. Douglas Costa last time helped to earn a penalty kick. Here's the cross. He goes near post. Sega gets on it. Up high goes the goalkeeper to box it away. Comes out to Zabaleta. Back it goes to Araujo. Back on the right side. Costa on his left foot. Still has it. Madrona brings him down. That's a foul. That's a yellow card. That's a set play opportunity here for the Galaxy now. And Douglas Costa from this position, who loves to take this particular shot from here, just inside the right corner of the area. This will be about 25, 26 yards from goal. And certainly Costa can pick out that far corner with his shot, without a doubt. The way that wall is set up, call it a little further now. Let's call it 28 yards from goal. Douglas Costa on his left foot here. He could also go near post too with this amount of distance. Referee gives the go ahead. Joveljic jockeying for position. He'll go to goal! Just off the side netting, near side, out of play. Goal kick. The fans on the far side thought it went in, but no, just the near side netting on the outside. Almost picked up that upper 90 near side. We'll continue on the goal kick here. 3-3. Goal kick comes near side, Madronda. Delgado can't find it. It comes back to Koulibaly. Depew ahead to Brugman. He'll get away from one defender, not the other. Inatencio with the slide tackle sends it all the way back into the Galaxy defense. Zabaleta. Depew back to Zabaleta. Joveljic wants the ball played forward up the left side. It'll come near side to Costa. Cuts in on Nuhu, turns away from him along the touchline. Ahead it goes to Araujo. Pushed down by Madronda. That's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Koulibaly takes the restart quickly. Puig into center this time around. Brugman. Over to the left it goes to Depew. Edwards is there now for the Galaxy. Costa has come to the left side and has it. Back it goes to Depew. Brugman. This time Puig into Costa. Back out to Depew. Joveljic is wide open on the left. They won't get it. Puig going forward to Costa into space. Too much for Joveljic. And it'll go out of play. Goal kick. Stefan Fry will take his time here. He launches long. Our referee points to midfield, and this match has come to an end, and both teams will leave this match disappointed. And I think from a Galaxy standpoint, to a certain degree, they're leaving this match relieved, because they should have had all the points. You're up 2-0 at home, you should have all the points. And from Seattle's standpoint, they come out and score 3 goals in a matter of 15 minutes to take a 3-2 lead. I'm sure Brian Schmetzer's saying, in what is close to a must-win situation for them, they should have had all the 3 points. But then the Galaxy get the late handball in the area, and Dejan Joveljic hits on his 10th goal on the year, his 7th goal off the bench, saves the Galaxy, and they share the points in a 3-3 draw in a very entertaining match to kick off the MLS weekend. 3-3 the final. The post-game show is coming up next.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop.
but you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy Postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
Welcome back, Dignity Health Sports Park, in what was a dramatic match here that ebbed and flowed. The Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders shared the point on the night, 3-3, and depending on who you talk to, they believe they should have won. Seattle believes they should have won after coming back from 0-2 and putting 3 up on the board, 3-2, and in the 89th minute still leading 3-2. The Galaxy, on the other hand, said, hey, we did exactly what we wanted to do in the first half. Give them possession, that's fine. But put 2 goals on the scoreboard, a dagger to the heart, into the locker room and lead 2-0. You come out with a 2-0 cushion, all you have to really do is manage the match. And the Galaxy couldn't do that, as Seattle changed things a bit. And they found the first goal in the 53rd minute, and by the 15th minute into the second half, they had taken a 3-2 lead. So the Galaxy had to build themselves back into the match and brought on some fresh legs. And Dejan Joveljic, Douglas Costa, and Ricky Puig made his Galaxy debut. And they get themselves a penalty kick in the 90th minute, and Dejan Joveljic tied it up at 3-3. And that's how this one went tonight. I think both locker rooms will feel a bit disappointed. I think both locker rooms will look at this match and say, these were the 3 points we should have had for different reasons. One being, we had the start we had, and we should have finished the match easily. The other one saying, we fought back. We took a 3-2 lead, and we should have finished the match. And that didn't happen. 2 big rivals slugged it out tonight, and it went 3-3. When we come back, we'll get you the save of the match. We'll get you our Herbalife man of the match. And we'll put a bow on this one on this Friday night. 3-3, Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders. More to come after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Time to take a look at the save of the game. It's brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. And unfortunately for Jonathan Bond, the only real opportunity where he was called in to make a big save was a flurry around his penalty area where his best friends came up big. And one was a crossbar and the other one was a post on a successive of shots in this match in the second half. But it signaled, well, it was an ominous signal because it signaled things to come where the Seattle Sounders were able to solve the Galaxy defense and find the back of the net. The man of the match, it's brought to you by Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life, and he got the equalizer, and he continues to be the super sub for the LA Galaxy. Dejan Joveljic, who picked up his 7th goal off the bench for the Galaxy, his 10th goal on the season, firing from the spot, the equalizing goal in the 3-3 draw. Next up for the Galaxy on the road on the 28th, they'll go to New England. That is an artificial surface match, and certainly will be a little bit different to play on, and so that's something that Greg Vanney's going to have to think about. One of the things he's going to have to think about is the young man who just made his debut tonight, Ricky Puig. How comfortable has he ever been on artificial turf? Has he played? We'll find out if he gets any minutes in that match or if he gets more minutes. A lot of this match was right. The game plan was right. The execution in the first half was right. The second half for the Galaxy, they allowed for Seattle to get into the match. They had an opportunity to kill it. on a great cross by Julian Araujo down low into the 6-yard box, literally 3 yards from goal. And Kevin Cabral watched it go past him as opposed to just sending it home. And all it wanted was a touch to go across the line, and that would have been 3-1. And that most likely would have put a bow on this match, as the Galaxy would have answered back and taken the air out of Seattle's balloon. In the end, it went back the other way. Seattle tied it up 2-2, took a 3-2 lead. Galaxy come back in the closing moments and get the equalizer at 3-3. A dramatic game on a game that both teams needed. First game of the weekend, going into the weekend, they get a point from this. Everything is boxed up in the Western Conference, and so we'll see what happens come Sunday night at the end of the weekend where they remain. But at the end of this night, the Galaxy go to 34 points, still in 6th place in the Western Conference. And the Seattle Sounders go to 33 points, still in 10th place in the Western Conference. A full house on hand at Dignity Health Sports Park. We thank you for listening tonight. Once again, the final score, Galaxy 3, Seattle 3. Joe Tutino saying so long from Dignity Health Sports Park, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Hey Galaxy fans, drive green and win green. Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel this August is giving away a new Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus electric vehicle, or up to $100,000 on Thursdays. Sporting a superb battery range and innovative technology, this is a luxury car giveaway not to be missed. Come in today to play any of the 6,500 slots to earn points to qualify. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.